From time to time, clients ask us if they can be at the property they are buying at the same time as their surveyor inspects. The answer is universally no. I'm Tim Clark, a director at Harrison Clarke Chartered Surveyors, and in this video I will explain why we don't allow clients to be present when a survey is taking place. The biggest reason we don't allow clients to be present during the inspection is that it is very distracting for the surveyor. Survey reports take skill and a lot of concentration to produce, so if the surveyor has to break their routine to explain something, there's a much higher chance that they will miss a defect. With an RICS chartered surveyor, all advice is insurance backed, so we need to ensure that we offer only the very best expert advice. Have you ever tried to complete a task when someone's watching? Doesn't it always seem to go wrong? The company completing your survey will have figured out the exact amount of time they expect the survey will take and will have priced accordingly. If the surveyor needs to spend more time on site answering questions, this will take more of the surveyor's time and this time will need to be paid for. You will likely already be incurring significant costs to buy a property, so this additional fee is often put to better use elsewhere. While it might feel like it would be useful for you to understand your report with your surveyor taking you through everything they find as they inspect, consider how much of this knowledge you will be able to retain after the inspection. Once your surveyor has inspected, they will issue you with a detailed written report which can be referred back to, sometimes for years after purchase, particularly if future works have been recommended. If, having read your report, you need some more clarity on particular issues from your surveyor, at Harrison Clarke, we allow all of our clients to continue discussing matters with their surveyor until they have sufficient information to decide whether to purchase the property, so you certainly won't be on your own even once we have sent your report out. People's homes are very personal and private spaces. As such, some vendors will naturally want to limit the amount of time other people spend in their homes, especially while they are still living there. If a vendor is reluctant to allow access for the buyer at the same time as the surveyor, we can't give you this permission. Another issue along similar lines is that of insurance. If you accidentally break something, whose liability would it be? Our public liability insurance wouldn't cover accidental damage caused by a client in attendance. Post-inspection consultation may be possible. If you still really want to be on site at the same time as your surveyor, we may be able to arrange a post-inspection meeting. Normally, this would be a set time after your surveyor has started inspecting, such that they should have finished inspecting or will be in the final stages just as you arrive. This means that they will have looked at pretty much everything and the knowledge will be fresh in their mind. These consultations are a chargeable service and for a fixed time period. If you think you will need this service, please mention this when asking for a fee quote. You should note though, that there can be a lot to remember, so even if your surveyor has only just finished inspecting, there may be something that they have taken notes on that appears in the report, even if it wasn't discussed on site. Harrison Clarke Chartered Surveyors can be contacted on 023 81 55 0051 or through our website. We will be able to help you decide which survey is best for you and to discuss any requirements you might have for a post-inspection consultation. We look forward to helping you make your house buying dreams a reality. If you've enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing below.